Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Rich and
it's your boy Ramon.
Yes, and today we will be discussing self-improvement tips. So did you know that September is the month of self-improvement? I didn't know that. I just recently found that out. Yeah. So I think we thought this would be a good video to just discuss some things to keep us motivated. After this month of September, we'll have 3 months left in this year. So 2018 is flying by. So we definitely, right? It's like going so fast. Like I can't believe it.
It seems like we just walked in.
I know.
So we just walked in 2018, 2019. I'm peeking on the corner talking about, hey y'all.
Yeah, right? It's like I'm still recovering from 2017. Okay?
For real.
And I went almost to the holidays, and after that it's New Year. I do love the holidays. Yeah. So yeah, y'all. So we just want to discuss some tips that can help us stay motivated, continue to improve in our lives in the month of September as well as on throughout our lives. So we're just gonna go ahead and jump in. Number one, we want to make sure that we're eating healthier. So eating more fruit, more vegetables in our lives. One thing that I like to do, and I'm starting to do, is implement one salad for one meal every day, and that helps, right? It's a way to start eating more vegetables. I like fruit, so I can eat fruit all the time, and I drink smoothies in the morning. That's my breakfast. So I really like fruit, and I just need to get my vegetable game up. So yeah, so it's good for us to maybe cut out the processed foods. Definitely drink more water, because when we drink more water, you're increasing your water intake alone is just so healthy for you and your body. So we definitely try to do that, and cold water is really good because it helps your body work and burn more things. So yeah, definitely try to do that.
I know one thing, Dr. Rich, that I think about is listening to my carb intake.
I love
it. Carbs, everybody loves it. I love it.
So good. I love
it. Yes. Give me 4 of them carbs right there. And then I'm looking at the scale looking like, why did I have 4 carbs? So best thing to do is kind of just lower your intake. I'm not going to say just stop cold-blooded, because I know it's hard to do, but you can always just do minor adjustments for major comebacks.
Like I'm not going to have this snack today. I'm going to replace it with the apple or an orange. We're not saying be perfect, because we're definitely not, clearly, but we just want to make improvements and continue to improve.
Be like LeBron James and keep striving for greatness.
Yes, I love that.
Strive for greatness.
Yes.
Next, what you can do is be like LeBron and exercise. Go ahead and get out there and work out. I'm a big advocate for working out.
Me
so
too.
One thing I will say, I'm not asking you to go out there and do 5 hours in the gym or go run and do CrossFit every day. But what I am saying, you can make time to better yourself, even if it's 30 minutes, even if it's starting off, it may be 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You can do it in the house. If you have time to go to the gym, go to the gym. But make it a point to just work out. Working out doesn't have to be a long process. That's one thing that I think some people kind of lose sight of. But it could be a process that you can either do early in the morning, late at night, or shoot in between your breaks at work.
That's true. And what I like to do, I like to work out 30 minutes in the morning before work, so I wake up early to work out, because I'm a morning person, and then after work I try to do another 30 minutes. So I like to walk and jog outside. That is my thing. I love being outside in nature. Now make sure you're safe where you're at. If it's not safe, definitely use the treadmill at home or at the gym and do that to make sure you're safe. Also, I love my Fitbit. So I was one of those people that used to say, I'm never going to wear a Fitbit, but y'all look, I have a Fitbit on, and I love it. And it's like one of those things where I love to keep track of my steps, like at least 10,000 a day or more. I try to get more than that, but at least 10,000. And it's really helped me in my fitness journey and helped me work towards getting in shape.
And
so
I definitely stylish.
I love it, y'all. When I don't have this on, my arm feels naked, and I just feel like I need to have it on.
So your arm feel like Marcus Houston.
Yeah, stop it. Okay, but I love this thing, y'all, so I definitely recommend it. Another tip that we can do is definitely set new goals and work on the goals that we currently have. So if you have goals that you currently have in the year of 2018 or beyond, making sure that you're working towards those goals, and if they're not going the way you want them to go, definitely thinking about ways to make adjustments to make them fit for your life, or so you can continue to move forward. Don't always, I know my parents, they told us before, don't be so rigid in the method sometimes, but be flexible and how things can be done. Kind of, work smarter, not harder all the time. So just make sure that, with your goals that, you're staying on track, but don't be so hard on yourself. And also learn how to be flexible. Learn how to make adjustments as long as it's legal and morally good. Nothing crazy.
Don't be out there talking, man, okay, look, we're going to set it off.
No, we're not. We're not talking about anything illegal. You want to make sure it's definitely, legit.
Well, one thing I was going to say, kind of keep the goal in the forefront of your mind is always making a list always putting it in front of you so that every day you see it, you know exactly what your mindset should be for that day. So I know one thing that I've done is a vision board.
Yeah, me too.
And that's one thing that I keep in my restroom. So every morning I wake up to brush my teeth, wash my face, I see the reason why I shouldn't eat 4 carbs. the reason why I need that.
Work out.
Yeah, the reason why I should work out. So like anything else, we're trying to live our best lives. So living my best life.
Yeah, that's my jam.
So,
I love
you know what I'm saying? I always try to find better ways to self-improve.
Yes, and if you have new goals that you want to set, definitely do that and start working towards them as well. Also, what we can do is learn a new skill. So if you ever wanted to, maybe you don't know how to swim, you want to learn how to take a swimming class, or you want to learn how to do yoga or martial arts, or take an art class or acting class or cooking class, stop waiting and sign up for it and do it. I think so many of us have all these lists, like these bucket lists and things that we want to do, but we just never do it. But just take a minute and be like, I'm gonna Google a class that I'm interested in taking, and I'm gonna sign up and I'm gonna take it as long as it's affordable. And you'll be surprised at the affordable things that they have in the city that you live in or the state that you live in the I know we're speaking for the US, but even in other places we're not sure. But sign up and try to broaden your horizons, do new things so that you can continue to grow as a person.
Well, one thing that I've learned in this life, YouTube has a window and ways to learn a lot of things without you really having to go out and buy too many things yourself or do a class. So I know what you can do is just go to YouTube, figure out how to do it, and then
as long as it's safe.
Yeah, as long as it's safe. You know what I'm saying? I think one thing that might be kind of cool to do. I know I always want to learn how to play the piano. Even sing, that's something I always kind of wanted to do. So I know, this week I'm not gonna sign up for a class, but I might have to look at my YouTube channel and figure out how to find the various ranges of my voice and learn how to hold it down to my tempo, things like that. So.
Yeah, I love that. And we can also travel more. If you want to travel more, definitely get a budget. Save up for the trip. And we're not saying just take off and do things and just blow your savings. Don't do that. Yeah. But plan for it. Figure out where you want to go. Come up with the dates, come up with the prices, and find good prices online. They have so many ways you can travel now for such a good price. And so it's just about taking the time to do the research and doing that and saving up and taking off time from work if you have that job where you do have to take off. And doing all that. So just try to travel more, try to get out there and enjoy life. It's more to life than just working and keeping with your normal routine. Definitely broaden it, try to travel and enjoy your life.
In the midst of traveling, remember always to, like Dr. Rich said, continue to plan. You don't want, like you're saying, you just don't want to, unless you got it like that. Now,
you got it like that.
Hey, I don't know how long your paper roll, but keep going if it does. Yes. But I would say this. If you plan, then you're able to hopefully have the right amount of money to not only go on the trip but have some spending money. So it may be a situation where I wouldn't say go right now at this moment, but maybe like a week or 2 or 3 in advance. You kind of like map things out, see where you want to stay, see where you want to go. Man, go out there, have some fun, man. See how they do in other cultures.
Yeah, I love it. And also what we can do also is maybe change our habits. So maybe you want to change your habits and say, hey, I want to watch less TV. I want to read more. So maybe before you turn on the TV, commit to reading for 30 minutes, whether it's a book that you want to read, maybe a self-help book, or just a book for leisure, for fun, or maybe the Bible. So take 30 minutes to do that and then turn on the TV. And so just making small adjustments. Maybe you want to wake up earlier. So set your alarm, start waking up early, and just so you can just start developing different habits and continue to grow and improve as a person.
I like what you said about that, Dr. Rich, about reading. I know that's one thing. Reading is fundamental. I remember that. But I know that's one thing that I want to be better at. So what I did, I downloaded the little Kindle app, and I was able to read every night before I go to sleep. So, that's something. So it can be something where you can do it before you go to sleep, or like Dr. Rich said, before you wake up, and make it somewhere part of the day. It's 24 hours in a day, people.
Yeah.
You can find.
And you have so much time, to do it. Yeah. So just if you certain habits that you want to change, definitely start making those small adjustments to do that, and we encourage that.
Yeah. Cool. And another thing that you can do to better yourself, save your money.
Yes.
I'm like,
budget.
Yes, I know that's one thing that I've always kind of struggled with. You get a little extra change. Like, man, put a little more cheese on that Whopper. If you sit again, more cheese on the Whopper, go ahead and throw the 99 cents back in the bank and just see how it grows.
Yeah, and we definitely try to save more than you spend.
Yeah,
that's what we're working on in our lives, and just building wealth. It's about building wealth, continue to grow as individuals and then collectively as people. So we want to just continue to grow, build wealth, and try to save more than we spend. And just, you know, shoot, even be smarter about your money and what you spend. Like, if it's on sale, try to get it on sale. If it's like coupons, I love those people who do all those coupons. I definitely don't have the patience to do that. But I love the apps that they have that you can do, like coupon apps and stuff. Mm-hmm. And so you can definitely find deals with that. You know, it's not about paying full price. Our mother always says that. Like, she's like, I never pay full price. Like, you should always try to find the deal.
And our father is big on clearance. And,
too. He's
the king of patience.
Yes.
King of patience. He would wait. He'd see a sweater. He was like, yeah, I'm coming back for you. And he'll wait about a month.
It's something about our generation. Yeah. We like it right
instant gratification. I need it.
Yeah.
That Gucci sweater gotta be mine. I'm gonna spend my whole check.
We don't recommend that. So we want to just try to save more than we spend.
One thing I want to say that from the great Jay-Z, I think he said it best: forget living rich and dying broke. So, not only save for now, not only save for tomorrow, save for the future. Yeah. Let the people that's coming behind you have something.
And that's about building wealth and generational wealth at that. So we definitely want to try to do that, right?
Yes.
That's cool. And then another thing that we can do is make sure we're using our time wisely, being more productive, y'all. And like Ramos was just saying, like, it's 24 hours in a day. And we really can accomplish so much, but if we just chilling, watching TV, or just lying in our bed or on the sofa, social media, let's turn it off, y'all. Let's be more productive with our time and try to spend our time wisely, whether it's reading, whether it's writing, whether it's taking a class or looking on YouTube, looking how to do a skill, working out. It's so many things that we can do. So we want to try to definitely use our time more wisely. That's one way to have self-improvement in our lives.
Right. I like what you said about that, Dr. Rich. I find myself, just, how you just sit there and just let time waste. I be on social media, you scrolling down, you looking at somebody's feed, you looking at your feed, you look up and 5 hours pass. You like,
where did my time go? It's time to go to sleep.
Wait, why did I not
start
do something else? That's it. So the best thing to do is sometimes put down the phone, go look at your list. Or look at your vision board and say, okay, what can I do today to get closer to my goals?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. So.
I love that, Rod. And then also what we can do, speaking of taking a break, you can definitely disconnect. I love those days where I just spend time by myself, turn off the TV, put the phone on airplane mode, disconnect, just spend time alone. So turn off the TV, turn off social media, and just spend that quiet time alone and just disconnect from it all, relax, and just do something that you want to do for that day and enjoy the day. And that's another way to have self-improvement, taking care of yourself and having that self-care mentality. So yeah,
I would say go for a walk.
I love that.
When you kind of just sit back and just think about the many blessings that God has blessed you with, and just reflect on that, man, that'll get you in such a great mode to the point where all you want to do is set goals and accomplish them.
Yeah.
So maybe go for a walk, enjoy nature. Maybe take a drive. Just get out to your norm and just go out there and really just look at the scenery, look at the nature, be able to see how God is working and how He's changing your life, see how He's changing the life around you, because there's nothing but a blessing to be on this side of the life. So just always give thanks and think about what God has blessed you with.
I love that, right? And then also what we can do definitely is help someone else. So be a mentor to someone or just help someone else. And helping someone else, like we said in a video before, I think Ramos said it, it's not just with money, but time, giving them advice. Yeah. Maybe they want to get closer to God, so maybe you can invite them to church or invite them to Bible class or self-study with them, and maybe y'all do a Bible plan together, something like that. Or maybe they want to learn how to work out, invite them to work out with you, or maybe they want to learn how to get into the career that you're in, so help them get there. Or maybe it's a club or an organization that you're a part of that they want to be a part of. So it's all about in life, helping others. Number one, serving God and serving others. That's what it is about, right? That's the key.
And it all boils down to one thing: love.
Yeah,
you gotta have it.
I love it. You have to love yourself. You have to love God. Love God, number one. Love yourself and love others.
Yes. And love your environment. Love everything around you. Because guess what? So love everything. Right. And love this page. Like, subscribe, share,
comment.
Let everybody know what we're talking about on the page.
Yes, and thank y'all for joining us for another conversation with Dr. Rich and
your boy Ramos.
And we'll see you next time. Love you guys.
Right.
Bye.
Live a cool, rich life.